What is up guys, my name is Mario and on this video we're going to cover 6 different things that everybody needs to know about the Note 4 in 2018, especially if you're thinking about getting one or if you actually own one. Make sure you watch until the end of this video because number 6 is going to be very important. Well, number 1 is the stylus pen. Why is the stylus pen so important? Well, it's not. Some people do find it that it's very helpful and some other people just don't care for it. I personally find it very helpful. It's very easy to take down notes, especially when you're on the go. And sometimes it's easier when you're scrolling through the pages. If you got to copy and paste some of the word text, that really comes very handy. And one thing that you need to know is that the actual tip ends of this stylus pen, they can be replaced. So if you have the original box, make sure you go check because you probably have some extra end tips that came with the phone and you probably didn't even know they were there. Or if you actually have a stylus pen that doesn't work, you can actually pick one out online from Amazon for about between $15 and $20. You can actually pick one up new in a box. And number 2, we have the removable battery. Why is this so important? If you have a phone that is pretty old, like the Note 4 that came out a couple of years ago, the original battery is not going to perform the same way it did on day one. In fact, it probably, if you still have one, it probably doesn't work anymore. I mean, it's not going to hold the charge over time. And being able to remove the battery, you can just go online, purchase a new battery for about $10, $15, $20, depending on where and when you check, and you can actually just put it on yourself. If you have a phone that actually you can't remove the battery, you're going to have to go pay someone to professionally be able to remove the battery, put the new battery, which is going to cost a lot of money, and that can cost between $50 to $100 depending on the phone and the model and where you check. Number 3 is the 3 gigabytes of RAM that you get on the Note 4. Now in 2018, some of the high-end phones, they're going to come with 4, 5, or more than 6 gigabytes of RAM, but some of the budget phones that you still get, for example, from CTE or some of the LG budget phones, they're still going to come with 2 gigabytes of RAM. I know they're going to come with better processors, the operating system is going to be more efficient. I tried the Note 4 for a whole week in 2018, and I got to tell you, I was very impressed by it. My daily phone is the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, and that phone is just super fast. And actually switching from the S8 Plus to the Note 4 for a whole week, I gotta tell you, I mean, I really didn't miss the Galaxy S8 Plus. This phone, the Note 4, performed very well. I was able to use every single app that I currently use in 2018. I was able to use it and it was compatible. The phone, I mean, after multitasking heavily, if I had a bunch of apps open at the same time, it did slow down a little bit. When you get the phone from one of the carriers, you're gonna have a bunch of apps that you don't use and they're gonna take a lot of the memory from the phone. So what I did, I went to the app management area and I went ahead and I disabled every single app that I don't use. And some of the apps that I was able to install, I went ahead and got rid of them. By doing that, I was able to free up about half a gigabyte of RAM. And right now, if I close all the apps, I'm actually only using about 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, leaving me about another 1.5 gigabytes to use on anything else that I need to do. And number 4, we have the IR Blaster. IR Blaster is basically infrared technology that the Note 4 came with, and most of the phones now, they don't have that. This is a feature that is going to allow you to control your TV. You can turn the TV on, turn the TV off, change the channels, and I don't know if there's another phone out there that allows you to do that. Yes, some of the phones you can use some of the technology through Wi-Fi from what I understand, but having the IR, like your remote control, you're not going to be able to find another phone in 2018. And if there's one, make sure to leave me in the let me know in the comment section below because I don't know of another phone that does that. And most Note 4 users that have been using this phone for a while, this is one feature that they use a lot. And I can tell you that because that's all the feedback that I've been getting from a lot of the subscribers on my channel. They've been telling me how much they love the IR Blaster on their phone. And in number 5, we have the camera. When it came out a couple of years ago, this was probably one of the phones that had the best camera at the time. Even in 2018, you're still gonna get some awesome shots. Last year, I took some samples from the Galaxy S8 Plus and the Note 4, and some of the shots that I took outside on a bright day, I mean, it was really hard to compare which one belonged to who. It's not gonna do a good of a job in low light scenarios, but if you take the phone outside and you take some pictures on a bright day or in a well-lit scenario, you're not gonna be disappointed with the picture quality that you're gonna get out of the Note 4. Number 6 and final one is the security updates on the Note 4. I took my phone to one of the Samsung's experience stores a couple of weeks ago to get the latest update, and I updated to the Marshmallow, which is the latest, and I got the latest updates even for the security updates. A lot of people are a little bit concerned they're not going to be able to get any more updates from Samsung. That is something you got to be aware and keep it in mind, especially if you're using the phone to access your bank account, your financials, your emails. I mean, if one of the hackers finds a way to access the Note 4 in 2018 and Samsung is not updating with the latest patches, I mean, that's pretty much going to leave you on your own, so just keep it in mind. I have used the Note 4 for a couple of years now, and I don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon. So make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. I'll probably have more updates coming up. If you have any questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next one.